All right, we're gonna start our final pit walk. Again, I'm not gonna get too close to these guys. They're not used to, some of them will wave at us. Like I said, these guys aren't used to us being in their face. It's not like the...
I'll wave.
Hey, there we go. Thank you, sir. Not like the derby track where they're used to me sticking cameras in their faces, so this is a little bit different, but we'll take a quick walk around and take a look at a little bit of the aftermath. We got one up on the trailer there. Obviously, a lot of folks just trying to get things kind of put back together so that they can get it onto the trailer or into the trailer in some of these cases. Depending on my ambition level, I may even go take a walk around to the actual track because there's still a lot of stuff out there. As you guys saw, some big hits, that's for sure. I'm not going to go on top of the folks that have their stuff already on the trailer, but we'll try to get you a little bit of a aftermath type of video. Definitely a lot of torn up stuff today. 120 cars to start the race. I think they look like about 50 of them finished. Definitely a lot of stuff in rough shape. They're starting to pull back through here. That one's seen better days. But as you can see, obviously a lot of these cars start off in bad shape. They come back through and they'll end up putting them all back together and they'll run them again. This thing, you can take a look at that right rear. I don't know if you guys could have seen it going down the track, but boy, I don't know how he was handling the straightaways.
I had a run and it's like, it happened so quick. I had the brakes, it was sliding. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to punt it. You know? Yeah,
a lot of work being done in the pits. I don't think I put the aftermath up on after the last one. I wasn't exactly happy with my quality. I don't remember. I don't remember if I put that up for you guys to watch or not. Oh, I'm getting winched onto the trailer. Definitely a lot of cars to see, that's for sure. Ooh, got some panels missing on that one. Oh, go to the inside of this one. This guy that was on his lid. Oh, traffic. Boy, it's a big pit area. Josh, what happened?
Control arm pulled out of the knuckle again.
There's the Mighty Mini 181. Josh turned some decent laps. I'm not sure if he made it into the top 10 or not. There's my old car. I'm not sure what took him out. Let's see if we can't figure it out here before we call her a video. Holy cow. Yeah. Let's say the back end came in pretty good on that one. Unfortunately, these guys, they don't want that to happen. So much work being done just to try to get them home. These guys do have a winter race, so it's not like these guys have a full off season. They have a race New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, I believe. They go out on a frozen track, so these guys all have to get these cars ready to roll again. Definitely some wreckage, that's for sure. I'm going to take a walk back through this side. Sorry guys, just a ton of cars back here. Holy cow. How we doing? Hey, there we go. How'd we do? That's a big thing here. Definitely some mangled stuff. There's still pits back over there yet, so we'll be able to take a look at there. And I might even take a spin through the actual track itself to see some of the stuff out there that really got hit.
thought I had like 30 on it.
Yeah, we'll go take a walk down the side too. Oh, going through the swamp. This looks like mostly stuff that the track uses. There's a couple up over there. There's Dom's car. I don't know what happened to his. I saw him standing in the pits earlier. But I'm gonna go take a waddle around the track if the cars are still out there. That one's put some pieces back together. And we've got quite a few still out here, so I'm gonna take a walk. Guys helping each other out, trying to get them pushed off the track. Some guys just bringing their trucks and trailers out here to try to get them loaded up, so I'm gonna do my best to also not get run over in the process. That one's got the loader helping him get on the trailer. Sorry, I know we're a little wobbly, but that's what happens when you got somebody my size trying to walk around the track. Another one just out bringing the truck out and get it loaded up. I didn't really see what took this one out. Take a quick waddle around it. Once we get up into turn 3 over there, I'll show you that pile of tires up there. It's in real good shape. A little bit of damage to the front, but oh, okay, there we go. Well, as Derby guys, we know what that looks like, huh? I'd say that's probably what ended his day. Seemed to have a decently fast car. Folks trying to get theirs to roll again.
Putting us on Sports Center or what?
One Goose Garage on YouTube. You'll have the full event on there. Oh God, I'm gonna. If he's gonna show me something, I'll go a little closer and put that on camera. That looks like it's
I'll show you something on camera.
That's this. Right
whoa!
Right there.
Rip the whole wheel center out.
Said, hello, let's go bye-bye.
Jesus.
What a dick.
He would be one of those wheels that we watched racing its way down the track. Thanks, guys. And here's what I was talking about. Man, these things got taken advantage of. They had a rough day. Look at that pile. I saw at least 3 sets of cars come up into these tires. Holy cow, there's part of somebody's car sitting up on top of them. Oh, I'm not completely sure, but I think this is another one of the wheels that we saw. It'd be the right front if I'm correct. He took a couple hard hits. I'd say that's an accurate statement, and again, that one ripped the studs out, it looks like. Wow. 300 laps, guys, you're trying to put onto these cars. These are the type of things that, you know, it's abuse on these things. It's bad enough to try to avoid the traffic, but to try to keep one of these 4-banger cars rocking and rolling for that level of time, tires and brakes, and obviously, you know, everything on the front end is working real hard on these cars. Hard to keep steering in place, axles in place, control arms in place, tie rods straight. I mean, it's, yeah, everything ripped out of that one. Holy cow, that's impressive. And you can see where it broke down there, but literally ripped everything out. It's sitting in the back of the car. This one here kind of got piled up into the corner also. Take a look around the front of this guy. Just got piled into the mess. But you can see there's everything off of the right front of this car. Obviously taken abuse as it was, but then some contact. I mean, literally ripped the strut right out. That's That's impressive. And this poor thing, oh my God. This thing was out and it was right about there or so, right in the middle of the track with the back end facing towards the track. I know you guys saw most of the hits on camera. It just got piled into so many times. Look at the cage on this thing. It's folded and rolled underneath the car. I mean, guys, these have cages going all the way back, usually to the rear frame, way to the back part of the car. This isn't a derby car, and look how far it came in. I mean, that's crazy. This car just got run into so many times. Definitely a rough day. All right, there's still a few more to see. Got another one they're working on with the loader. That poor thing got hit a couple times. They even pushed it off the track down into the infield at the halfway point, and it got hit again. Sometimes luck's just not on your side. Front bumper we saw get ripped off and kind of get sent down the track. These tires too, they got piled into a little bit. But you can see that thing's taking a beating. Tires are leaned way over. It's gonna need some help getting onto the trailer. We're almost completing my lap. I can say I turned a lap here today at State Park. Lord knows I could use a lap or two. Well, I'm making this last little walk here. I do want to say thank you to Matt with the ISS. He's an awesome promoter. He does a fantastic job, and appreciate you letting me come down and film the interviews. Hope the drivers appreciate that. Congrats to the winners. This is the one that Josh was driving. I'd say she's seen better days. Yeah. Control arm broke. Oh, ball joint pulled out on the bottom. Axle obviously came with it. Everything laying underneath it there. Yeah, another one up here. The left rear doesn't look in very good shape on that. Looks like it's awful buried inside that. But again, these guys are working on trying to get it mobile. Just trying to do anything they can to make it so that we can get that thing back up onto the trailer. This that much work to get it off the track into the pits. But that's going to conclude my lap here walking around. Hope you guys enjoyed this event. A record number of cars on the track. They did a fantastic job. It amazes me that they don't wreck more cars out here with as much close action as they have. I've been on the track with most of these guys. They do a hell of a job. Some of the best drivers you'll ever see. I know I've said it on all the videos that I've filmed for these guys so far. It's just, they do a hell of a job. So hope you guys enjoy watching the Impact Survival Series at State Park Speedway. Appreciate you following along. As always, haha, get goosed.